Highly anticipated 2024 GMC Hummer EV SUV is finally being built. This will be a short one. Production of the 2024 Hummer EV SUV began January 30th at the GM factory. A plant is the Factory Zero plant, their next generation plant, starting with the Edition 1. Here's the picture. What do you think? So you got the GMC Hummer on the right with the truck bed. Then you've got the SUV covering on the left. Now this is well out of the price range of anything I could afford, but it's fun to look at and see where we're going with these EVs. These Hummers are extremely heavy. They put a lot of batteries in them. They're not very efficient. These are not efficient. If you want to talk about sustainable energy, I need someone to convince me. Maybe I would like to get Warren Redlick on the channel. I think very highly of Warren, and I want to talk to him specifically. You could talk to him about anything. Warren Redlick, if you want to talk about EVs, Tesla, there is no one better than Warren, in my opinion. And I want to talk to him about, I've been on his channel, his locals channel, The Daily Lie. Great guy. I want to talk to him about the sustainable energy part, to make the argument that electric vehicles, how do we calculate that? We know that there's fossil fuels that go into these vehicles. We know that there's damn near literal slavery in the Congo to mine the cobalt for these. How are we calculating that these are better? I like the electric cars better. Do not get me wrong. I think they're better cars, period, for me. Some people like the smell of oil and working on cars. I never like working on cars. I don't like cars. I don't like them breaking down. Don't like it. So these are better. They're golf carts. They're just heavy golf carts. But I'm not sold. They're better for the weather. Here it is. You can take the top down of it. It looks dope. I love it. It looks like a huge Grand Jeep Cherokee almost. I mean, it looks dope. Like if I had $1 billion, I would get every Tesla first before this, from the X to the 3. But for this, I would be looking at that. Like, couldn't you picture yourself like going down California, Florida? Let's go to Florida instead. Like a Florida beach, bumping like what? Some like Wu-Tang from the 90s. Like, but with the new vehicle, I could see that. Not with sounds. I don't like sounds of the speakers, just with the standard speakers. I'd be rolling down the beach in Florida, bumping some OGC, some Aesop Rock. That would be dope. That would be dope. The reservations are happy about this. Rejoice. The electric Hummer SUV officially entered production, and they've received more than 90,000 in total for both. So about 45,000 is they're estimating for reserves for this. The reservations went live in 2021. I've still never seen one of these on the road yet. I've seen the Rivians. In Colorado, you see all the EVs. I've seen pretty much every EV that's on the market. I haven't seen a Lucid though. I have not seen. Oh wait, did I see? My brother saw a Lucid. I've never seen a Lucid in person. But let me know if you've seen a Lucid in person. They're gonna have hella horsepower. GMC claiming 7,400 and 11,500 feet torque. Though the real figures will likely fall between 1,000 and 1,100 pound-feet of torque. The Edition 1 is estimated to have about 300 miles. Remember, in the cold, it goes down a lot. These batteries don't operate well in the cold, so it probably will go down to, who knows? But I've seen, you look at like the cheapest Tesla is probably what, 260 in range. It will go down to 200 or low. It could go down to 150 range in the cold, especially if it's not warmed up and all that. The first edition will be all moonshot green matte. So one color, you got to keep it simple, get the production down. I'm rooting for them. The problem is that Tesla is lowering prices. I'm going to end with this. I'm rooting for them. I want to see people do well. I want competition. As much as I like Tesla, you don't want one company dominating things. That's how the problems start. So good luck, but they've already lowered prices on the Mach-E. Because Tesla has mass, they have economy of scale, they can lower their prices and still make a profit. They're freezing out the market. They're destroying the market. Tesla's goal is not even to maximize profit. Their goal is to destroy, to conquer, That's what their goal is. And they'll lower the price, make a little bit of profit as long as they dominate the market as much as they can do it with supply. And what's going to happen next? Boom, robo-taxis, and it's a wrap. Everybody's gone. You don't own a car anymore. You use an app. There's no more Uber. There's no more Lyft. You put on your app, robo-car comes to you. You go in it. It'll be much better, safer. That's where they're going. And they're going to dominate the market. And they'll make money off the robo-taxis. That is still the game plan for Tesla. Let me know what you think. There is slavery in the U.S. Pay your taxes. Yeah. Joe Farmer. Mad Cow Mark says, didn't someone get a new Hummer delivered and when they went to charge it, it was going to take 8 days to fully charge? Yeah, I did see that. I think they fixed that. They had problems when they first launched. Tesla had some problems too when they first launched. Not like that, though.